of beating before the incidents of Tude, he had confronted Naira Marley about his income, streaming income, that I want to see everything. A few days later, he said he no longer wants Tude. The connection, yeah. Few days ago, only Wumi that I want to see everything. Later on, he discovers some things like, so this Tunde is not even doing anything. I'm like doing everything myself. Tunde, you are out. And a day later, he went into the Malian's den, and he got the beating of his life. Add all these things together. I told you, it's all about money and control. He stuck his nose where it didn't belong. He wanted accountability, he wanted transparency. He wanted to know everything about his life. Or the Kamokona, no, this guy is asking too much question. This guy wants to take control of his life. Oti wa bere owo lowo ebile ni. Oti sọ pé òun fẹ́ manager mo. Tó bá dọ̀la, bobo ma leave record in here. They saw it coming. That's why they thought, instead of Kanipe Naira Marley had a little sense in him. If he had the sense of a primary school boy, he would have known that at that point, he needed to bring in some form of people to negotiate for him, people to try and calm Mohbad down, to try and open up the books to him, to see some transparency and find a way of bringing him back into the fold. But then, no, he went about it the thug way. He went about it in a way that we want to break you. You want to know too much, we want to break you so that you come back to beg. Just like VDM did to that boy in Abuja. If I say me they break you, they'll break you here. If I say me, come off Abuja, come off Abuja. That is the same pattern, the same mode of operation. That no, Oti Berowola no, Oti ni onfele manager loleni, iro agbodo koni lesson lakon. Inkoto e muto lubeni makuni ben lojo eniye. So it's all connected. 2 weeks ago, I asked for my money. A week later, I asked for a change of manager. Then I got the beating of my life. I continue, ma.
You guys shouldn't drop this so early because it was so early in you guys' career. I felt like it was too early to drop the EP.
Do you know what
when you guys dropped it, it wasn't the best time. So even that EP, that's what I was saying. I don't know if you saw in the group chat, yeah? And I was saying to Shay that she needs to get that producer to reduce that money because the money is even asking for. The EP hasn't even made that money.
Okay.
Sorry, before we miss that point, look at Gabi trying to convince him, Loto, 8K pere loni lowo wa ni streaming income. You don't have so much. Even that EP, it didn't perform well. Show him the books. Give him access to the dashboard. Give him access to the platform. Let him see it himself now. If you are trying this hard to try and convince him that you dropped the EP at the wrong time, it didn't sell well, people didn't stream it well, why not just allow him? Why not just allow him see the account himself? Why not just give him the login details? Let him log it. And in fact, that was part of the reason he was asking for these details. That's so if I see that I'm not doing well, maybe that will help me in my next EP. I will time how I release it or the promotion I give to it. Because all those things were under normal circumstances, Marley's record was supposed to be doing that for him. That Baba wait to Dekashi promotion and Kato release the EPE. Dekashi Obele Kato release here so that only start at the market or let's wait a festive period or let's wait for so period. But they were not doing that for him. You are now complaining that EPE that's the reason why you have just 8K streaming income. And he said, give me the access, let me see 8K. Don't just tell me by word of mouth. But look at Gabi. pé iye tó nílò tó ọgán nìyẹn. Continue, ma.
Fine. Okay, what he's saying is that he said he used his own money to buy car for me or what? I don't understand that part.
No, he didn't say that. What I'm saying, he said he helped, he contributed towards the car.
He didn't contribute to get any car for me. I'm saying it. I'm saying it with my full chest for real. I paid him the second week. I was not even in a hurry to buy.
What happened?
I was not even in a hurry to buy a car. You don't understand.
You said that you gave him 10 million.
Yeah, I gave him 10 million. I wanted to get the car. He said he has a plug. Okay, your plug brought the car.
With the balance.
Yeah, he said he gave him 10 million naira more. Okay, fine. And the whole week, I feel like I went to like 4 or 5 shows, like in 2 weeks. Then I paid back. So I don't feel like I'm owing him on car. So I don't even think he should be talking about the car. What I'm talking about is my old streams. Just show me, like, let me know. Okay.
So are you saying you've not been paid for your streams not once? So all the payments you're getting was shows, it wasn't your streams. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes, for real.
Okay.
Yes, now I go to shows back to back. You can check back now. Dates there. And I used to, at times I'll go to shows like 3 times. I won't take the money just because I want to save up. And he was even telling me, okay, Mo, let me get this house. And ask him, I already saved like 21 million. Before that talk happened.
If you're saving the money, if you're saving the money with him,
yeah,
then the money will still be there. It's not like he's
I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm not talking about like maybe. I'm saying is to use my money for something or nothing. What I'm saying is all this money you think he's sending to me, and still the money I saved in his hand. You don't understand. He's sending me like 1 million naira now. That some of my that is my money left from him. And I'm asking like, is this the whole stream from Feel Good from?
But you know that the label takes 50%.
I know. I'm not even fighting for the 50%. I know. I just want to see maybe the catalog of
Hello.
Then
Hello, ma. So you see that in Pole Lawn people. Or not save be 20 million, be 20 yàtọ̀ sówó mọ́tò. Owó mọ́tò náà fún ní 10 million náà kó bá àwọn dání. And òun lọ síbi show 5 léraléra. Tóun fi pay back the balance of 10 million tó bá wọn fi kún owó mọ́tò. Mọ́tò táyì máa bèrè bó ṣe rà. Táyì máa bèrè tọ́ra mọ́tò gangan. Táyì máa bèrè oríṣiríṣi yẹn. I don't want to go into that yet. Ó náà save another 21 million sí lọ́wọ́ fún owó ilé. Only is now sending me 13 million now. That's all my money with him. Show to your 50% lórí owó tọmọlọmọ tó save sí lọ́wọ́ ni. Tí ò ṣe lórí owó show. Tí ò ṣe lówó streaming.
Owó kitchen management. Owó kitchen management because I don't understand. Èyàn ní pé owó show lòun sanwó streaming rárá. Òun dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tóun sọ. I'm not even talking about that.
Ó tiẹ̀ save 21 million nínú owó lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó ti yọ 50%. Ó tún ṣe wá ń save owó tó fi wọ 21 million. Nígbà tí Naira máa send owó sí nígbà tó ti mọ̀ pé relationship ti ń dàrú, everybody won't go their way. Ó send 13 million sí nínú 21 million. Ṣó yọ 50% nínú yẹn ni?
Kò save gbogbo àwọn owó ìsọwọ́ àti ìtìmọ̀kẹ́ o.
Àtọ̀.
Lẹ́tí ò save gbogbo àwọn owó ìlú ọ̀sọ̀dọ̀.
Service charge ló yọ.
Ara máa ń lè wà láì ó ní gbádùn.
Eléyìí fọ́ nìkan ṣá.
Abájọ tára ní wèrè wàá fẹ́.
IOC, do you want to come up? Bọ̀ ṣe bó sọ pé òun ra mọ́tò fún ni àbí mi ò gbọ́nu ìkíní ẹ̀kan pé òun ra mọ́tò fún. LSO, do you want to come up? I see your request. Check out.
It's crazy. Yeah, continue.
I shouldn't have been social.
Then let him take his 50%, and I will take my 50%. But he's not showing me.
Okay.
He will just tell me, you have this thing on this one. You just show me your notepad. No, now they don't do things like that. He needs to show me now. Me too, I have a lot of things to do, and I'm not even fighting because of money. I'm even just trying to like proceed. So before I can proceed, I need to know what I actually have. on ground. So the next project is not going to be like that. That was the last thing I explained to him 2 weeks ago. And the second thing I came back to explain to him is the manager stuff before the whole thing happened. But I feel like if he's with me 100 for real and everything I've been saying lately, he won't even allow that kind of shit to happen in his own house. They were about to bring it.
1 year month.
Who's there? She said, "Pẹ̀lú mi lálẹ́ yìí o."
Mi tún ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú yín láti over 3 hours. Tákùnlá. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ múfù kó lójú kan. Okay.
Move lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ká fún yín few minutes nípele lọ́ngbà yẹn. Move now.
Ó jẹ́ ká continue.
So, look at what Mohbad was saying here. All I want is accountability. I'm not even after the money because I know I'm moving on to another big project, to another place, to a better label, a record label. Out of this evil sect, I want out of here. I don't want it to be the same pattern. I want accountability. I want to know what I'm being owed, what I owe them, what we need to settle. That is what I discussed with him before the issue of manager came up. That is what he was saying. He knows he was leaving already. Show me what I have with you. I don't want my life to be, I don't want a repetition of this. I've wasted 2 to 3 years with you. All I got out from it is beating here and there. All I got out from it is damage. I got out damage. I don't want it to repeat itself in my next project. Show me everything. They don't do it this way. You don't just tell me I have 8K. Let me see. Show me workings. Let me see how we got to 8K. This is what this boy was particular about. It was not even the money, so to say. Pé ó wò pé àti bá lè ní 21 million sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ tí mo gbàgbé sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ pé owó later tá tí rí lera. And now you're just telling me from the 21 million ó ti di 13 million to send the padà sí mi. Okay, fine. How about the streaming income tó ti sọ fún mi láti jọjọ́ ẹ̀? Because all I've been living on is my show or money from my show or from my featuring and things like that. Owó tí mò ń jẹ nìyẹn. My streaming income, I have not touched it at all. Show me the account. I want to see the account. And that is a prudent way of managing your affairs. Even as an individual, even if you don't have anybody feeding under you. How do you, if you go to work, at the end of the day, you get your pay stub. You have a look at it. That is a responsible way of living your life. And that is what Mohbad wanted. But they said, no, Malian will fail. Malian will just wake up and one day at a time. One Igbo at a time. Fagbole ni to buy Jilola continue. That is the kind of lifestyle. And this boy said, no, I don't want to live this way. I want to have my life under control. And they're saying no to that. I continue.
Bring the dogs outside. That was when I left.
He would never do that.
But he was there. He was there. I have a video of me standing beside him when I was telling him that, Naira, look at what these guys are doing. Even before he came outside.
Let me see it. Because I'll be honest, it's hard for me to believe that now they will be beating you and now I'll just be there. That's what that would do. Why would not let someone touch you?
Don't worry, Gabby. Don't worry. Me, I don't want to say much about that. But even me, I just want to let everything go in my head. I just want let us to do the real deal that made us met, like the music thing. All this one, normal thing that's happened. Normally, that's gone to me. But I just want to know what the next move is. And the next move for me is I just want to see some of my plays and let me have some of my money. I know it's 50-50. We'll take it 50, but I want to see.
Yeah, brother. It's not to conclude the mind and I'm moving on. Everything thank God I'm still alive. Everything I'll consider it water under the bridge. Bygone, the bygone. But I want to know going forward, what I have with you. I know you will take your 50%, open up the books. Let me see. Because whether they like it or not, they will open the books. He has involved the lawyers. The lawyers have written to them. I am sure that is why Gabby had to call Mohbad. That is why that call had to take place. That Ogbeniwa at the letter later than lawyer until Angelo by we're owing this, we're owing that. What's going on? Can we resolve this in-house? Can we not involve external people? Can we not involve lawyers? And Mohbad said, no, I've made up my mind, I'm going. Just prepare the account. Let my lawyers review it. If everything is fine, good. Take your 50%, remit my own 50% to the account of my choosing. And let everybody go their way. Shikena. But they said no. There no one agree. And yes, maybe is it because they've spent his money? Is it because they no longer have this money?
They don't want to pay him for.
Yeah, but why would they not want to pay him? I think they've spent this money somehow because of this lavish lifestyle Naira Marley has been living. It was not releasing any sensible music.
The same lifestyle they said Wumi is not allowing him to live. He's not allowing Mohbad to live celebrity life. Like Mohbad fẹ́ accountability, ó fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó ń fowó ṣe, ó fẹ́ ní property, ó fẹ́ kọ́lé, ó fẹ́ ra mọ́tò. Àwọn ò fẹ́ kó ṣe gbogbo yẹn. Ṣáàjẹ́ tó bá ṣe ń pawó wọlé, jẹ́ ká ná, jẹ́ ká mugbó, jẹ́ ká fagbáná, everything jẹ́ máa lọ.
Wọ́n sọ fún pé kí ló ń ṣe náà obìnrin mẹ́fà tó gbé lánàá ó mọ̀ pa sanwó ẹ̀ ní eléyìí tó jí bá láàárọ̀ yìí ó mọ iye tó gbà ní àmọ́ yẹn wọ̀n náà. That is the kind of thing to fẹ́ jẹ́ kó máa live forever. Lèyẹ sọ pé no, I want to take control of my life. Tí bá fẹ́ gbóbìnrin máa ra gbé méjì péré àbí kí n ra mẹ́yọ kan sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
Tí bá fẹ́ gbọ́mọ mo máa gbé mi nádò. No ṣẹpẹtẹ rí o.
Àwọn ṣẹpẹtẹ
Mr. Paita, ọmọ yín la máa pe Mohbad àbí? Ó ya wèrè gan, ó kú tán go drag pọ̀ ní máa pọ̀pọ̀ náírà ni pé ayé ẹsẹ̀ ò ní bọ́nú ìtòwà.
Ó mọ̀ pé àkílẹ̀ ń bá mi fà gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ń gbé fún mi náà kàn ṣáà mọ́ tó wúlò.
Àwọn ṣẹpẹtẹ rí. Àwọn onípàpá ìkọ̀wé lẹ́ ń gbé fún mi, ẹ jẹ́ ń gbá wọn mọ́ gidi.
Ẹ jẹ́ gbé kan mi fúnra mi kí lọ price ẹ̀ fúnra mi ẹ má bá mi ná.
Ẹ ṣé o.
So that is what he wanted. Ṣé wàá le jù ní pé kéèyàn tún gbọ́mọ fúnra ẹ̀? Ṣé ó le jù ní? Ẹ jẹ́ à continue.
And another thing Mr. Pentagram mo fẹ́ point out. Ṣé mo pé ọ̀rọ̀ léyìí ìsìn definitely Naira ló máa ti sọ fún bàbá because ó mọ̀ pé ó make effort láti ra ilé tó ń try láti dáwó fóun. Nígbà tó padà rí ilé yẹn, àwọn ibẹ̀ lọ ti gbé narrative pé òun ló ní ilé, ó ra ilé yẹn ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tó mọ́lọ́mọ́jẹ̀ rí pé owó àti ra ilé ò pé ẹ jẹ́ iṣẹ́ màṣàlè rẹ́ǹtì ní àárín àwọn ibi táwọn olówó ń gbé tówó rẹ́ǹtì bá pé tówó àti ra ó bá pé ẹja ló máa live life wa. A lè continue láti máa hang around nílé àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ káàkiri. So that narrative of ọlọ́run ló nílé ó náwó sílé kan wájú òun ó sọ pé dáàdì mi mo ti ra lé ọ̀dọ̀ Naira ló ti jáde.
Ẹ ní sùúrù olórí burúkú ọmọ very dark man yẹn a kò tètè notice nǹkan tó sọ ni he was saying some truth but he was ó kàn ń gbé back from the wrong place ni gbogbo narrative tó wà online it was from the group chat. It's not group chat of Iyabo Ojo and the rest. It's the group chat of Naira Marley and his team. Àwọn ló ń gbé gbogbo narrative tá à ń rí ní justice for Mohbad jáde.
Everything.
Gbogbo ralé. Gbogbo ralé, ó rọ̀nà, ó roko, ó ní gbogbo èkó ní everything. It was coming out from Naira Marley and his group chat of àwọn wèrè Martel. Àbí Martel la ṣáà máa pè wọ́n Marlians and Rattels Martel nìyẹn. Àwọn wèrè Martel yìí it was coming out from their group chats. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń fi sí Joseph lẹ́nu láti sọ nìyẹn. Joseph lọ sọ ilé. You can see they are rallying support for him now. Wọ́n ti ní kẹ́ lọ bẹ Joseph àlọ́ bàbá ẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti bú. Joseph ṣì máa gbé.
Joseph jẹ́ mi ò tí ì bù tán.
Ó sì máa gbèpè lálẹ́ ká tó kúrò ẹnì ṣọ́nà.
Mohbad nìkan ló lè gbàjù sí lọ́wọ́ mi ọlọ.
To see it with my eye. So
Okay.
yeah, from there I can know what to do next.
That's fine. I'm gonna talk to everyone, and obviously it's even good because obviously the main concern was just trying to get through to you and understand that you're okay.
You know, this is not the first time of me talking to you. I talked to you the first issue too, in his own presence when we were inside.
Remember.
So you know me. I will always come to deliver to you when I feel like I have something to say. I won't just come and say shit when I don't have good things to say. I will come to you whenever I feel like when I have reasonable things to say.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk to Naira about like everything that we've spoken about, and I feel like I don't know if these legal people. What's the name of this company that you're working with? So I can confirm you actually know them, because people will use this opportunity and try and pretend that they're something that they're not, and so I need you to confirm.
There are people I've been working with for a very long time though. Well, I never needed them.
That's fine. I just need you to confirm. You send me a message, even if it's WhatsApp or email, you say, Gabby, this is my lawyer's name. He's with this so-and-so firm. So at least I know that he's coming from you, and it's not just some random person sending me emails trying to exploit the situation. Now, secondly, yeah, she's going to have.
What situation are they trying to exploit? A law firm has written to your company that we are so, we represent, Promise Ilulu Aloba. You are his lawyer, and he has given us his permission to write this and this and this to you. That is a law firm that you can confirm if they exist or not. No law firm, not in Nigeria or abroad, will write such a letter, put their stamp and everything on it, and you go to them, you will confirm, and they will lie. They risk everything they owe. So why not go to the law firm to confirm these things? If they have written to you on behalf of Mohbad, why are you saying they are trying to exploit the situation that anybody can just wake up and write and give you all this vivid narrative that you are owing our artist also amount, you are owing him from this record, you are owing him from this stream and all that? Which law firm will have access to such information? And now you have spoken to Mohbad again. He has confirmed to you that some people write you. Why are you still now saying no? You think they want to exploit the situation. You want to keep him so bad. You didn't want this deal to go through. You know without him, there's no Malian music. And yes, he has proved you right. Since he passed away, Eso for me, what has Eso network here for me?
Before he passed away, why is Naira going down? Àti ìgbà tó ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn lọ ti ń lọ sílẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ń lọlẹ̀ pápátá.
So, mo tiẹ̀ tún fẹ́ sọ níbẹ̀ yẹn nípa Gabby ni pé definitely nítorí wọ́n rí mail or letter from lawyer, òun gangan ló jẹ́ kán wò pé kíní ti ń serious o. Wọ́n ti wò pé ọmọ kan tọkọ̀ máa ride tí ò ní nǹkan kan láti fight back ni. Ẹgbọ́n tí mò ń sọ fún wọn pé there are people I've been working with for so long, òun ò kọ̀ jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ wọ́n ni. So ó ṣọ́ọ̀kì wọn lọ ṣe rán Gabby pé òun gẹ̀ẹ́tì lẹ́tà kan bí kan.
Ó ti dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì gbogbo issue yẹn, gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ló ti ń jẹ́ káwọn lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ mọ̀ ti pẹ́. If you are working with them, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ti mọ̀ láyé ti advice ẹ̀ pé àwọn eléyìí máa pa ẹ́ tó bá kúrò. Tó bá kúrò, you won't have your peace of mind o.
Bella náà ti ṣẹ̀wọ̀n nìyẹn, thank you. Ibi tí Bella tó gun pé Bella pa òun lọ́yẹ́ sọ pé kó báyìí pé random people lọ́kọ̀fẹ́ máa ride lọ́kọ̀fẹ́ máa ṣe.
Wọ́n lè ti wò ó pé àjọ ń pé company yìí ń bá Bella ṣiṣẹ́ àbí nǹkankan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. And people have the right to counsel. Tó bá decide pé táwọn fẹ́ as lawyer lélẹ̀, that is their right. Ní church ju kó abide lọ. All you guys could have done there is to show some good faith. And maybe the boy would have stayed with you. Is to show that, you know what, this was just a big misunderstanding. Own up. Take responsibility. show accountability, apologize, show remorse, and maybe the boy would continue with you. Even in his death, look at what you're doing. Look at the pride. Look at the level of impunity. Like the
arrogance.
Yeah. Over sickening. I continue.
Now, secondly, once you've done that, I can now engage and say, okay, let me go back to everyone and prepare what I need to prepare so that Mohbad can feel comfortable and feel at ease. So then, once we prepare our response, you can then say, okay, I'm happy with this, I'm not happy with this, and we will just try and meet in the middle so that everybody is comfortable, yeah?
All right. Okay, thank you.
I'm not worried about, like, this is not, I just want to make it clear, we're not fighting. There is no beef. Obviously, people are just going to
Hold on.
react to the heat of the moment.
You are fighting. You are not fighting, you are fighting. Shebi, you said, Gabby, a while ago just now, that that's not how contracts are being done. You can't just terminate a contract like that. And I told you can. It's the first step. If you write to the company or to the label that, you know what, I'm no longer happy here. I want to terminate my contract. I cannot work with you. Yes, ma'am.
Maybe I don't. At that time, Gabby, every one of them were scared that he was going to sue them. Maybe that's why she's saying, "Oh, we are not fighting. We are just trying to make sure." Abi,
Yeah,
because I don't know. Is there a reason for her to say we are not fighting? In that Oluyo, and you said we are not fighting.
And that's why sometimes you have to go the full length. Go the full length. Go the full length. Half measures can kill. Half measures will put you in trouble. At that point, Mohbad had the legal grounds to sue them for harassment, to sue them for constructive termination of that contract. I don't know why he didn't pursue that particular one, but like you said, he's a peace-loving person.
To sue them for what they did here. In fact, you would have made
It should have even been on record. If not for anything, it would have been on record that we can refer to now. But then look at how Gabby was trying to introduce fake lies, a fake truth into the narrative. And we are not fighting. I just want to be sure we are not fighting. They knew they were recording that. This is the last attempt to introduce this thing into the mix. Let me quickly put it in. Jao, whatever was happening is just that you are not comfortable working with us. And because of Mohbad, these people, they studied Mohbad. What 2 years, Pelumo? What you like?
And Mohbad said something. Mohbad said, this is my family. Mohbad said, no, I've spoken to you before when something happened. So this is not the first time. Initial incident. So don't say I've not spoken to you before.
Yeah, that I always come to you when there's an issue. So you'll be my witness eventually. In court or my witness or it's just that we don't respect because abroad, Gabi more room ordinary people jẹ́ witness lásán ayé Naira ti bàjẹ́ torí kò lè parọ́ under oath. Tó bá béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ ṣé wọ́n sọ ọkọ̀ báyìí fún àbí wọ́n sọ fún ẹ kí ni Naira sọ fún ẹ kò lè parọ́ àfi tí ò bá mọ̀ nípa ìlókùn ó mọ̀ pé tóun bá parọ́ ayé òun bàjẹ́ tó bá fi lè catch òun in the lies. Maybe I finish it up, ma.
Amen. And everyone was upset. There were so many things going on online. And the blogs, the comments, everything makes it worse. But like you see with family issues, like it doesn't need to be online. It doesn't need to be on the internet.
Family thing.
But thank you, Mohbad kọ́kọ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni. Torí èmi náà fẹ́ sáré sọ pé family issue àbóyá wèrè. Family ló ń pè family ọ̀pọ̀ lọ́dún.
So
Okay, but if you're talking to me, I'm telling you that I see it as a family issue because I look at all of you like you're my family, and family.
ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tó sọ ń bẹ̀ ó ní tó bá jẹ́ fámílì làwọn ẹ̀ ní ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe fóun ìfóun lòun wá ń sọ fún Gábì wá ń sọ pé kí òun lòun bẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ pé òun bẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ bíi fámílì tòun.
Kò tiẹ̀ tún ṣèyẹn nìkan ó tún wá jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé I see it ó sì fẹ́ impose idea ilé Mohbad ló ń pé I see it as a family issue.
Yeah.
You see family issue, why will you see it as a family issue? All lu ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn all lu bíi bàrà oníwọ̀ọ́rí as family.
Àdúrà àti blessing ló nà ni.
That is why somebody will come and call discipline here now because yes in family only discipline ara wọn. Ebi tó ti ń gbé popularity yẹn jáde nìyẹn. Ẹ lu ọmọ, ẹ lu ṣẹ́ lọ́rùn, ẹ lu bó lẹ́yìn, ẹ lu ó kù díẹ̀ kẹ́ yọjú ẹ̀ bọ́ta, ó land this hospital for 1 week and you call it family issue. Ọlọ́run má jà nírú family bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o.
Àmì Ọlọ́run.
Right, yes, but I don't feel like things. It's already what's on the internet is already on the internet now. We can't change that. It's already up. But moving forward, I don't really want to have a internet parade because the blogs will take things, twist things, and it's even like I don't even want people saying things about you online. Like not only just us. I don't want anyone.
Gabby, you're mad. It's already online. You say you don't want people saying things about him. Naira said things about him online. Naira has brought out his family picture to put online. Naira to display mama, to display baba. Ó ti pè ní mad person, ó ti pè ní somebody who is mentally unstable online. And you're saying you don't want people to say things about him online. Or you want to say you don't want people to say bad things about Naira online. What are you talking about? You don't want it in the blood. It's already there. You want to kill the boy in silence. And the boy is saying, no. Mo fẹ́ pariwo síta. I know you people's plan. You want me to remain silent. You want it to happen and people will say, why did he not cry out? And olórí burúkú wọn yóò bá máa sọ nìyẹn sí. Mohbad was too quiet. He should have cried out when he was being molested, when he was being harassed. He said nothing. Thankfully, we have his voice. We have his tweets. We have his videos.
Anyone online because that's not what we're about. Like your last single was peace, you know? Like it's not. A lot of the people that are talking on Twitter or talking online on all these blogs, do you think they care about us? They don't care about us. They just care about gist. They care about gossip. They care about comments and likes and posts. They don't care about you. They don't care about Naira. How many of these blogs or people are actually genuinely coming to see you or trying to check if you're okay? None of them care.
Hello, ma. Please let me respond to her. Yes, we even if they didn't care about him to come and see him, they didn't beef him so much to beat him up also. These blogs, these online people you're saying didn't care about him. They're not the ones beating him up. They're not the ones causing him injuries that he will have to spend money and time in hospital. So tell me what care is all about. Beating your family member up, getting them admitted into the hospital. Is that what you define care as? Or people who speak up online? Yes, they care about likes. They care about gist. They care about gossip. And they also care that somebody is not being bullied into silence. So what are you talking about? They don't care about him. Are they the ones beating him up? Are they the ones calling him names online? Are they the ones bringing his family pictures online? We are not the one. Naira did all that. So is that the Naira you're saying cared about him? Rola Joko Jogabi, continue.
I just need them to rescue me from the bullshit. I can't even understand by myself. You don't know.
I just want to let you know, like, sometimes running to the internet is not the best thing to do. Like,
so that was the best thing I could do at that moment.
I understand you was upset and you just acted out of impulse. But like, I just want to let you know that sometimes like, spin things and create their own narratives as well. So like, I just even whether it's us, whether it's in the future, whether it's like just in life, like it's the first place you don't run. Like if I'm having an issue, the first place I run to is God. I don't run to the internet. And I just want you to like, obviously I get why you did it, but I want to let you know that sometimes just take a moment to just think and then act. Don't just act out of, impulse. But yeah, so I want to try my best to resolve this. I appreciate you calling me.
Thank you for your time.
Please keep talking. Please just try and be responsive as soon as you can for when I have like an update for you. We're gonna resolve this and everything's gonna be okay. But right now, I know it's not a good situation, but by God's grace, everything will be okay. Yeah. So let's just keep talking and look after yourself. And I'll call you probably end of the week or I'll message you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your time. I will send you the companies and everything to you.
All right then. Perfect. Thank you so much. I'll speak soon.
Moba, the end.
Lagbaja, do you want to say something before you go to bed?
Well, I love how you have judiciously taking your time to analyze almost each sentence or every point of this discussion. And it just shows the intention of Mohbad at this critical time and him saving evidence. If this was not available, a whole lot of bashings on, hey, this guy is ungrateful, he was trying to rape his master, all these kind of stuff were the things people were actually talking about. And we just thank God that it came out at the right time. Now, if you had listened also, we would have noticed that Mohbad also still said that I still have video when I was standing close to Naira. So it's not like these things don't exist. But we've always said something that if this case gets to court, there are some things that would be used against these kind of guys. And the main reason why they are coming out saying all these kind of things is that they want us to bring all these evidences out. They want to see what evidence do you people even have? What evidence does Mohbad have? He keeps on saying, hey, I did this, I did this, I did this. Yes. All these things will come out, so they would always come out. And there's no way you can wash a blooded cloth. You can't wash it clean. The stains will still be there. We have said something on this platform that the only thing that can help Naira Marley is that he gets a good PR, come out, oh yeah, I'm the owner of this record label, and some things happen that's fine, perhaps out of ignorance or me not proactive. I just let things go without not being in control of the situation. I'm sorry. And I'm going to make sure that Mohbad gets his right justice. That's number one. Two, I'm going to see to the welfare of his wife and kid and his parents. I'm going to see to that. And this guy has to be buried the right way. I'm sorry for everything. Things will go back to normal. All these kind of guys lighting, trying to give him, try to destroy his legacy and all this kind of stuff that he has been doing, promoting the bullying of the widow on social media, like victimizing the widow, like, go and arrest everybody in that house, as if the coroner inquest has not done what it's meant to do, as if the police has not done what it's meant to do. No, that's not the way forward. A good PR will tell, like, guy, just come out once with your full chest. There's nothing as good as saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry does not mean that, yes, no. But you accepting that some people under my management acted in so and so, and they'll be accountable to their actions. And you're going to leave it like that. You don't have to associate with them again. Like, yes, I want to wash myself clean. Just like Pontius Pilate, I want to wash myself clean from these sins. So that's the best way to go, instead of you trying to gaslight the whole situation and thinking you can, oh, because this guy has I can actually just say whatever I want to say. I can put everybody under the bus. Anybody I wish under the bus, and nothing will happen to me. Or many things will happen to you. If you like, bring out 100 interviews, 100 documentaries. We'll watch you, but we'll never believe you. We would watch. In fact, all the likes of what's the name of this radio broadcaster in Ibadan, Will says, "I'm sorry, I never knew. I'm going to start playing your song." If they like, all radio stations should start playing your songs. All the DJs should start playing your song. That does not remove what you did to Mohbad, except you say, "I am sorry." 3 words, just 3 words. The entire 1 hour 48 minutes used for that documentary, 3 words just takes less than 2 seconds to say. Now we are seeing the dead is speaking. And it is not like, but he envisioned that this has been happening. It was happening. And yes, he saved all this. He archived them on his Twitter page. He also archived them. See, that's why I said all these things he came out with. You should just call for a phone forensic. You ought not to be the person talking about it. If you are indeed very clean, why don't you head to court? You should head to court now, like, oh, these guys are just lying. My career is on the line. I want the court to clear me. Social media cannot clear you. Social media cannot clear you. Well, enough has been said, and I know some of my sisters and brother here would want to say 1 or 2 things. It's late down here, and I want to go to bed. Thank you very much, Pythagoras. Timmy's platform. Thanks for this discussion. It was quite enlightening, and thank you. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Lagbaja, thank you so much. Yeah, I think we've had it for ourselves. There's no analysis analysis to Mohbad. Mohbad told us where his issue began from. His issue with Naira Marley. His issue with the Malian's record. And that's why I keep repeating it. That there's no way Naira will say, oh, bully Mohbad. You bullied Mohbad. You provided a platform, online and offline, for the bullying of Mohbad. Your friends bullied him. Your associate bullied him. Even your subordinates, your minions, your wannabes, they bullied him. And you allowed all these things to happen. You can't look at it. Only Toronto will need 2 million. Was the 2 million paid to his account? If the 2 million was paid to his account, ṣé Mohbad ò ní owó tó ju 2 million lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley tó lè san fún ọ̀rẹ́ associate yẹn pé ó yá fọmọ ẹ sílẹ̀ kó perform. In fact, take 1 million as interest on it. Kò ṣáà fi artist mi sílẹ̀ fún mi. It's a promising star. This was ìkòkò ọbẹ̀ fún ẹ. But you did kakakekuma jesese kafi shawadanu. That if I will not have you, if you will not write music for me, if you will not continue to make me money and you continue to live in penury, then nobody will enjoy you. Even you won't enjoy your own life. I will make you worthless in the industry. I will do everything within my power to see that you're no longer listened to. Yes, you succeeded in a way. It's no longer alive, but his music still is on. His legacy is still there. So somehow, technically, you have failed. But the point there is, you cannot run away from this fact. The fact that this boy was bullied under your watch, under your instruction, under your enablement. You asked for it. You signaled those boys, your boys, including Sam Larry, the chief bully, to bully this boy. And you did all these things and you're still not showing remorse. And you're still going further, that you will still bully everybody who is still holding this guy there in their hearts. Everybody who still believes this guy was unjustly punished. You're still bullying everybody, including the widow, including the innocent child. You subjected every one of these people to bullying because you cannot come to the fact that you did wrong. You cannot accept the fact that you messed up big time. You cannot come to the fact that somehow you are this little, that people can cancel you within seconds, that people can make up their mind and say, we're no longer listening to Naira Marley. You were angry that, disposable here. Now, out of pride, you're acting out. Yes, whatever money is left in your pockets, even if it's Mohbad money, you want to use it to fight this to the last. I tell you this, you cannot win. Yes, you will try. You've been trying all this while. Starting from the days of Elobelia and suspects. What's of one now? Oh no, that was no. Agbogbo tá ní public yìí náà, èmi dáyé báyìí láti support Yomi, èmi dáyé báyìí láti support Táyé láti we know all these monies are coming from you. There is really nobody in their right senses tó máa fi 1 naira, 2 naira sílẹ̀ láti support evil cause yìí. Because most of these evil people náà wọ́n lówó lọ́wọ́, Ọlọ́run ń fowó jogún fáwọn evil people. Most of the time. So we'll go on with the Terry online here, and I will miss a clinical. Am I lowo ní aṣọ méjì lọ. So èyí tó bá sọ fún pé òun dáwó nú wọn, àwọn Naira Marley, àwọn ló ń bankroll wọn. Naira Marley, you're going behind to pay people, to try and enable people so that the bullying can continue on the wife, on the child, on the friends, on any of the family members who are not ready to toe your own part. But with all this effort, you still keep finding yourself back at the genesis of this thing. Elu abelu, ebuli abe bully. It's a simple thing. Come and explain it. Kilo ṣẹlẹ̀ ń pé yàn náà fẹ́ mọ bóun ṣe ń pawó, bóun ṣe ń náwó, òun fẹ́ rí everything. Contract let's sign now. Not slavery. He didn't sell himself to slavery for you. Tabati ẹgbàá pé bóyá bàbá ẹ̀ tà. Taba fi dídà àti bàbá ẹ̀ ó lè ti gbowó ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn pé mo ta ọmọ yẹn fún ẹ máa fi ṣerú lọ. Because that man is as useless as they come. This man this stupid, very dark manipulator is now saying people should go and apologize to. This man that collected money from the public and is here to account for it. Collected money for DNA, money for different kind of things, private investigation, and nothing came out from it. Did GoFundMe, collected other money from people to Bapata Lelori. This same man, the one somebody can apologize for. The same man that Omo Kutaiku, the next thing kanwo lo bomole. The same man to somebody have talk about power who say nobody would exhume that boy that over his dead body. This same man that Omo eti ku ti wo sukan o ti sọ pé sori le to ń gbé Omo mo fún ní 500,000 rí later la ṣe rí gbogbo iye to mo fún later la ṣe ní pora truck fún this ungrateful man. This father that jẹ́ pé it should be a symbol of course fún yàn Baba fẹ́ kọ́sì èèyàn, it should be used as a symbol. Later on láṣẹ ẹ̀mọ̀ kó máa lọ jí oríṣiríṣi kan lé ọmọ lọ́jọ́ tó mọ́ kú o. Tó lé chain lọ. Later on láṣẹ ẹ̀mọ̀ ọgbọ́n yẹn náà. Ó ń béèrè fúnlé, ó ń béèrè fúnlẹ̀, ó ń béèrè fún property. Kò sẹ́ni tí ò gbé ṣépè tán láàrin 7 days tọmọ ẹ kú pé kọ́kọ́ bá ń kó property, kọ́ bá ń kó everything. And why doing all these things? Ó neglect legacy. Ó neglect ọmọ kan ṣo tọmọ ẹ̀ fílẹ̀ sáyé lọ. Is that a father? Tádì yẹn bá kú ṣá máa ń dẹyìn ẹ̀nu ni. Tó bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ jogún ọmọ tó fẹ́ jọgbọ̀n. Ọmọ tó bí ń kọ́. Tó bá tiẹ̀ ń ṣojú ayé. Pé òkè jẹ́ tiẹ̀ máa ṣojú ayé kí máa wò ń pẹ́ ọmọ yẹn ọ̀yá àgbẹ̀ wá o ọ̀yá ìgbélé ìkẹ́ lọ fi ṣe kínní kò sí mọ́ọ̀chì lọ́wọ́ mi o. Tó bá tiẹ̀ ṣe ogun yẹn, I'm sure by now, yes, àwọn tó tiẹ̀ ní kó wá apologize fún ẹ, a whole lot of people máa ti wá apologize fún ẹ. Even if you are the back fighting Wumi pèsè, àmàjọ náà tán bí owó ni. Tó dẹ̀ wá ń ṣojú ayé fún wa. People will wá wò pé bàbá ẹ tiẹ̀, yes, ẹ fi sílẹ̀ ó fẹ́ fowó yẹn tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀ náà ni. Ó fẹ́ fi tọ́jú grandson ẹ̀ ni. That is the father. Táwọn kan wá ń sọ pé the best father. Bàbá tó búlì ọmọ ẹ̀, tó confirm ẹ̀, tí ò ṣe anything sí. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tọ́mọ ẹ̀ kú, mo gbọ́ tọ́ ní olórí burúkú Rich Grace ìyá àjẹ́ yẹn. Ó ní àwọn ní láti support Naira Marley. I'm waiting for them to do that. Mo fẹ́ wo bó tiẹ̀ fẹ́ rí sáwọn fans wọn. Àtàwọn ẹ̀yìn support Josie. Mo fẹ́ bó ifẹ́ rí tí Josie bá sọ pé Naira Marley lóòótọ́ ni o àṣẹ Naira Marley mọ̀ pé kò jù nǹkan tí Josie lè ṣe lọ. I know Joseph Aloba. He can do anything for money. If there's money in it, Joseph Aloba will do it. But I want to see the response of his fans. Because one thing that is clear is that Naira Marley and Sam Larry, they bullied Mohbad. They assaulted him. They assaulted him. They made a plan, a bullying plan for him. People at Abaniyan ṣe care plan fún yàn. Eléyà take care láàárọ̀, eléyà take care lọ. They made a bullying plan for Mohbad. Tó bá ti lọ sí bí ẹ̀yìn tí bí ẹ̀yìn fọ́ọ̀mù wa, àbá níbẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ ṣò ní ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀, àkámọ́ bẹ̀. Online, they were bullying. Offline, they were bullying. So that one is clear. That one, kò sí bí anybody lè yí sí. Even àwọn wèrè tó kó síta tó ti lọ sọ 5,000 fún àwọn bots tó ń rán lọ sí comment section àwọn èèyàn. Only those ones. Every other person, every other real person, even the evil ones. Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ èyí gbọ́n pé ṣé ó máa ń náwó búlì ẹ̀ ní ọ́ búlì ẹ̀ lóòótọ́ náà. Tó bá tiẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ mú ìyàwó ẹ̀ sọ́wọ́ àwọn fẹ́ ṣe bá wọ́n ṣe agree pé ó búlì ẹ̀. And that is the case we are talking about. Wait, nobody is saying Mohbad òrówó jẹun gbà tó wà láyé. No. Even bàbá tó ní kò fowó tọ́jú òun, we've been able to prove him wrong. Àti rí iye tí Mohbad òun lé lórí. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ òṣìbẹ̀rẹ̀ tó bíjọ, àti bí Mohbad ṣe náwó lé wọn lórí. Àríbóyè rẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ ọlọ́ta fáwọn ìyàwó òṣì tó fẹ́ jọ tí wọ́n lè pèsè nílé bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ọmọ tó bí tí ò lè tọ́ níyẹn blessing ẹlẹ́nu gbọ̀rọ̀, àríbó ṣe rán yẹn ní school, àríbó ṣe ń tẹ́kì ẹ̀yẹn lélé ọkọ. So nobody is saying Mohbad ò tọ́jú family ẹ̀. Tábà fi sọ pé we now start looking into owó tó ní bóyá olówó bóyá kò lówó àwọn ló ń ba náwó ẹ̀ àwọn ni ò jẹ́ kó náwó. Was Mohbad invalid while he was alive? No. He was able to make decisions of his own. He was a tough boy. He was an action man. I want this, I want that ni. Ẹ lọ gbọ́ 100,000 wá fún mi kí n fáwọn boys ní show yìí. Wọ́n lọ gbà wá ni. He was controlling people. Èwo ni wọn ló pè Lárìndì? Ṣé Dàrúṣà pé Mohbad Lárìndì ni? No. Mohbad máa fún Dàrúṣà ní instruction. Dàrúṣà ò tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó máa lọ ṣe ni. He took charge of his life. Immediately left the Malians record. Marley's record ń suppress àwọn abilities here. Ó suppress àwọn nǹkan tó lè ṣe. He had a stupid and useless and incompetent manager. Look at the way Darusha was managing him. People Darusha. Tunde cannot even do what Darusha was doing for him. Tó bá jẹ́rú Túndé ni irú ṣòótọ́ lọ tó jẹ́ padà ṣáà lọ ń gbowó wá lọ Túndé ọkàn Túndé máa ti ṣáyọ pàǹtí ẹ̀ ó ti máa wọ bling bling sọ́rùn Túndé lè máa rọ̀ bóyá artist ni àwọn tí gbọ́mọ mẹ́ta sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ fúnra ẹ̀ á ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ya fọ́tò lọ́ntì ẹ̀ ayé tí Túndé wá jẹ nìyẹn kò wáyé òṣì ń tiẹ̀ kí Mohbad lọ struggle kí Túndé gbádùn ní Túndé ń ṣe is that a manager? Ọmọ wa náà fẹ́ change manager. On fait change irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ wá kí mọ́lẹ̀ wá lù ú ẹ kí mọ́lẹ̀ rọ 10 people lórí èèyàn kan agbára wo ló fẹ́ ní Túndé bógò mọ́ ọ̀gá ẹ̀ lórí ẹni pé lórí burúkú ni Túndé ọ̀pẹ rẹ̀ àbí kí ni Sunday mú ẹ lọ ẹni pé lórí burúkú ni Túndé ọwọ́ tó ń fìdí ẹ ó fọ́gò mọ́ lórí. All because he wanted out. He was tired of that kind of life. He was tired of life pé bàbá ti fẹ́ lọ sí show nìkan la lè jẹ turkey. Mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ mo ń kọ music fún yín mo máa wà nulẹ̀ the only thing tó free nínú ilé yẹn the only thing they make available for free òun ni ká fagbó ká fa oríṣiríṣi nǹkan. That was the only thing you enter the house to find. O lè wọnú ilé ẹ̀kọ́ bóúnjẹ gidi oúnjẹ tó bá bá ń bẹ̀ wọ́n tún ti fi gbó sínú ẹ̀. Lóyún sọ fún mọ́mí ẹ̀ ẹ má fẹnu kọ́ anything bí ìyá ẹ lè ya wèrè gan-an. Ẹ má fi ẹnu ẹ bá ti wá ọba sáàbù yín lóúnjẹ ẹ má bà wọ́n jẹ́ èmi ò fẹ́ wàhálà o. Ogun ó já wọ́n mi ẹ̀wọ̀n ní straight ni. Kò tí ẹ̀ ráyè sọ yẹn fún bàbá bá wá bá mú ẹ̀kọ́ forí lakú lọ kò sí nǹkan tó kàn tí bàbá bá fẹ́ kú dànù. Ó ti mọ̀ pa látẹnujẹ ní máa yẹn náà rẹ̀ dì. The man was pestering him. Issue ni Jòsí jẹ́ sí life ẹ̀. Àwọn ní Jòsí máa dáràn sí Kòròdú. Ó lè jẹ́ owó hòtẹ́ẹ̀ ni ò tí ì rí san tó gbá ọmọ lọ ló máa pè straight pé yá mo ti send account number hòtẹ́ẹ̀ yìí sí ẹ bá a send owó 2 weeks. Ó ti kúrò lé fún ìyá Alọ́ládé nìyẹn. Tí Alọ́ládé bá ti lè question ẹ̀ lásán ó ń lọ sóòtẹ́ ń gbọ́mọ lọ nìyẹn straight. So, but we still need to go back to the root of this issue. And the root is that Mohbad was bullied by Naira Marley and Sam Larry. And they're not owning up to it. They're taking us for a fool. They're taking the police for a fool. They're taking the public for a fool. They're taking everybody for a fool. Because we have the videos. We have Mohbad's tweets. Now we have Mohbad's call recording. We have Mohbad's petition. We have witness reports. People who witnessed the same bullying with Mohbad. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà lára Mohbad, gbogbo wọn ló suffer from this bullying. Not just èèyàn kan, ìwọ tó bá ti ká mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ lásán, ó ń lù yín papọ̀ ni. And you're saying, you're saying it never happened. I will keep going back to the police. They said in their reports, and we've not had any other thing, where I only electronic evidence àti credible witness testimonies linking Naira Marley and Sam Larry to the cyber stalking, cyber bullying assault against Mohbad. That is what the police report said. And that is still valid as of today. Maybe if they come out tomorrow to issue another report. And they said they will be forwarding the case file to the DPP. What have they done about it? Are these people greater than the law? Are they bigger than the law? Because they still go about doing this bullying, harassing people, assaulting people. Yes, indirectly. They are still doing it. They're still in the business. That is the only business they know how to do. Malians music don't dish out music. They don't sing. All they do there is bully people, harass people, and some little drugs here and there. It's not just enough to cancel these people. We need to put an end to that music label. And I was saying it jokingly some weeks back. Naira Marley any ọpọlọ ekere kan lórí ẹni. By now, what's the word? Liquidate the company, and not even saying it from a point of Momba or Jansi. That would have been the right thing to do. Koti liquidate company, Koti come up with, yes, maybe another record label or something, another name. So that in the news, in history, if people still talking about Mohbad issue, it will be between Malian record and Mohbad. And by now, it will no longer be Malian record. It will probably be another record. That side and when Lomi, most people, most promoters, most brand, no brand want to associate themselves with Malian record. No brand. Àfàwọn wèrè bí Oríyọmí Hamzat, àwọn sorry fún Mohbad, àwọn sorry fún báwọn ṣe ẹ̀rí pórí àwọn yẹn ti dọ́ta. I don't know how much they could have given such a person. And that's it.
What kind of a human rights activist they are?
Yeah. No, mọyé tó ti máa lè fúnrú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ máa sọ pé ẹ̀ ń ṣe good, and that's the problem with our people. They I don't know. Once about the personality. See, you don't follow personality. You follow actions. If Yomi Hamzat tó bá ṣe nǹkan tó dá lẹ́nu, praise him. Tó bá ṣe nǹkan tó dá lọ́la náà, Oríyọmí ni kíníkan no. Torí Yomi bá hùwà wèrè, kéèyàn call out for ìwà wèrè tó wù. Court wo ló ti free Sam Larry àti Naira Marley from the bullying of Mohbad? Níbo ló ti gba clean bill of health? Nowhere. But it's fine. You want to attach your brand to them. When they're going down, be ready. You're all going down together. The point is, you bully the boy. The boy made a documentary of it. He documented everything. Even the voice recording, that one says it all. All you came out to do, you came to put icing on the cake. Àwọn ẹtìbẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ibi kékeré, látòrí àwọn Perkins, dórí àwọn Arifa, dórí àwọn Westo, dórí àwọn Àkúdàáyà, dórí Yọ̀dí Fábíyì, dórí VDM. Kí wọ́n tó ṣe wá jáde kó wá fi icing on the cake sí, ó wá ṣe show. Who edit everything. Who actually show editing for like 2 hours. And at the end of the day, under 40 minutes of Mohbad's voice recording, everything came crumbling down. I beg belong to Dubai. So you see, these people, their days are numbered. We just need to keep fighting on. We just need to keep saying, we know what you did. They are buying love. They are buying affection. They are buying likes. They are buying followers. They are buying comment section. They are buying blogs here and there. Buying influencers. But at the end of the day, they cannot still buy what people can remember, what people saw. You can see them, only job they are looking good on social media, in comment sections here and there. I tell you, all those ones are facade. Screensaver, when it comes down to it, nobody wants to associate themselves with Malian record. Nobody wants to send their young adults who is into music or things like that to Malian's record. Nobody wants to send their kids to Malian house. Pẹ̀lú ọba mi àfibóyá àwọn ọmọ àbí ìpàbẹ́ tí ọba nírú àwọn ọmọ Yomi yẹn lọ́wọ́ tí yóò ti rí ṣúra àwọn láti kékeré Yomi Fábíyì kéèyàn rán wọn lọ síbẹ̀ pé ẹ bá mi rán lóògùn olóró pa. Ẹ bá mi bá ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá ẹ bá ayé DJ Splash jẹ èèyàn lè rọrùn Yomi yẹn lọ síbẹ̀. Otherwise, kò sẹ́ni tó máa love ọmọ ẹ̀ tó máa rán wọn lọ sí irú record label bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó máa ní kó associate pẹ̀lú àwọn criminal elements like Naira Marley and Sam Larry. It's just sad that Mohbad is no longer with us. Lẹ́yìn gbogbo ìyà tó jẹ lọ́wọ́ àwọn people yìí. Ẹ̀rí bó ṣe ó ní òun ò jẹ́rù ìyà báyìí láyé òun sẹ́ẹ̀. Mọ́mí òun dádì òun kò sẹ́ni tó ná òun tó yìí rí. Òun mọ̀ kàn lùyàn tó yìí o. Kọ́ ẹ máa sọ pé ọmọdé ò rí yà ló máa sọ pé kò lè dáfẹ́ tó bá lù mí. Ó rí bàbá ìyá wọ́n lù ú gan. Kò mọ bó ifẹ̀ express ara ẹ̀ mọ́ pé you know what, I will just leave, let me just leave. Tí music kò bá ṣe ń ṣe mọ́ bóyá kí n má tiẹ̀ kọrin mọ́ gan pàápàá. And that is what they wanted to do, break his spirits, make life unbearable for him. And they did it. They did it. Wọ́n fún hypertension. Kò sinmi nílé kò sinmi níta. Wọ́n tún jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé àwọn bọ̀ wá dalé ẹrú sẹ̀. Àwa sá family picture ẹ̀ síta. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀sẹ̀ tí lè fi jóná. Gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa gbé síta. Lórí kíni ẹ fún mi ní login details mi. Mo fẹ́ rí iye stream tí mo make. Mo fẹ́ rí owó tí mo make. Ẹ ń chìtì ọmọ yìí lójú lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Ẹ ti chìtì ẹ̀ lójú ẹ̀. Ẹ tún fẹ́ chìtì ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ náà. Àfikọ́ náà ń dìde ìjà o. 21 million di 13 million. Tí ò ń ṣe owó rẹ, tí ò ń ṣe owó show, tí ò ń ṣe owó recording. Ó save 21 million sí yín lọ́wọ́. Nígbà tẹ́ máa dáwó padà ń pa àti ṣetán, ẹ send ẹ̀ 13 million. That's like 8 million naira difference service charge. That's great. So it's just, if you look at the life story of this boy, with all these evidences coming out, you will see that Boboyi, oh suffer gone, oh suffer in life, even in death. And funny enough, coming from his family members, coming from his father, coming from his brothers, coming from his sisters, coming from his mother. Because up until now, I don't think, I've not seen them come out to say anything about this voice, audio, this call recording. By now, the father should have been out. That is your son. That was your son. By now, you should have come out to his defense. But instead, Rich Grace, also pé your true support behind Naira Marley to arrange boy ma lu ọmọ yín lálùkì. By now, ariwo ló yẹ kẹ́ máa pàǹtà ní pé yes, ẹ̀yin ò mọ̀ pé recording yìí wà tẹ́lẹ̀. Tọ́mọ yìí, àwọn nǹkan tọ́mọ yìí dẹ̀ ti sọ fún yín nìyẹn tẹ́yìn náà dẹ̀ mọ̀. Why are you not standing up for him now? Why? Káti ẹ̀gbá ń pé ayé ìjòsí ti bàjẹ́ ń tiẹ̀, wọ́n ti fowó àtìjẹkújẹ, wọ́n ti fi gbóhùn lọ́pọlọlọ. Ìwà ìkà tó ń fẹ́ wù, ó ti kún sóhun lórí, òun ò lè gbọ́ nǹkan kan mọ́. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìyá Mohbad?
Wọ́n dúró de Wumi ni Wumi náà ń dúró de.
Ẹjẹ́ ń fi tó ti bá ti ẹnu bọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Àwa gbà wọ́n ti lọ́wọ́ mi.
Mr. Pythagoras, ọ̀rọ̀ tíbi tẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ dé yọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ní jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tán. You said one thing now. You said, where is Mohbad? The other time, tẹ́ bá rántí tí Mohbad jáde. And after she left the the platform tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ mi came out ọmọ mi wá sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ mi ní pé tí mo bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe mo máa rẹ́ni tó máa dúró tì í ṣe máa dúró. That answer di bá ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ Mr. Pythagoras kò ní answer. Ẹ wá wo Mohbad náà tún ohun ọmọ wọn tún bọ́ síta. Saying all that they don't, let's just assume none of them kò sẹ́ tó tiẹ̀ mọ́ pa gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọn ò gbọ́ rí wọn ò mọ̀. And this voice note now came wọn lè abiyamọ lè lóhùn òdò wọn ọmọ òun mọ̀ náà kò lè lọ́mọ òun kọ́ ló sọ̀rọ̀. You now heard this.
Ó tiẹ̀ má dààmú chọ́bí mi kọ́ má dààmú aṣáàgbọ́n gbogbo ẹ bá mi wá náírà náírà yẹn wá jáde ó wá sọ̀sọ́kúsọ náírà yẹn ti wá bá yín warí nìyẹn kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ̀ wá lé náírà yẹn mú.
So now this is Mr. Pythagoras Wumi ní pé ṣe máa dúró ṣe lè dúró àárí èsì dèní ohun tún jáde tó tún jáde kí lẹ wá tún rí sọ sí. So ṣọmọ yẹn nìkan ni kó a máa fọ̀rọ̀ wọn ní ajá mọ ọmọ tiẹ̀ fún lọ́mú. Ẹ á máa ní ọmọ mi ò ṣe nǹkan ẹ kí lọmọ mi gan náà ṣe kíní kan.
It's just sad and and because ìwà wọn kò máa divert attention ni because I strongly believe the attention should be on ẹ̀yin boys tẹ bully Mohbad yìí àwọn wèrè ní family ẹ̀yẹn o àti ìyá Mohbad àti bàbá Mohbad àti wèrè tó nílẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n tó pé I'm blessing yẹn. But I don't want to dwell too much on their situation because it will shift attention kúrò lára Sam Larry àti ọmọ àti because mo ṣe pẹ́pẹ́ ṣe látọ̀dún yìí ẹ̀sà àgbójú kúrò lára wa. ẹ̀sà.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé voice note yẹn tí mo gbọ́ látijọ́ yìí àjọ tí mo ti gbọ́ voice note yẹn ara mi dẹ̀ weak mo kàn rìn kiri orí social media ni ara mi kò
Mr. Joseph tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀yin kẹ̀kẹ́ tí wọ́n máa dá sí fatafata.
as in ara mi weak bí ṣe ń gbọ́ tọ́mọ yẹn ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ara mi weak imagine kí wàá lọ jẹ́ family ẹ̀ ọ̀ kí lọ jẹ́ gbọ́n àbí kí lọ jẹ́ àbúrò ẹ̀ ṣé ẹ̀ ní rí mi lẹ́nu ọ̀nà lé Mr. Naira Marley ṣá tó yẹ pa máa pò ó gan gidi.
àfi kó yá lu èmi náà pa síbí yìí.
ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kalẹ́ sọ àgbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ
ní máa ń sọ pé máa kó gbogbo àwọn ọmọ mi dání lọ ni tí bá ti mọ̀ pé ó máa pa gbogbo wa ní o wà á rérò pa dáadáa bó ṣe jẹ́ dọ́sìn làwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yẹn tí máa tó sáfù nìyẹn ọlọ́run ọba ń gbọ́ tí máa gbé kámẹ́rà tẹ̀léra mi ìṣe bó fẹ́ pa wá.
nígbà tí Ṣadé tí ò mọ̀ pé Ṣadé gan tí ò bá Mohbad ṣọ̀rẹ́ gan tó jáde lẹ́yìn tó ti gbọ́ mẹ́sẹ̀jì yẹn gan.
ẹjẹ má bínú mà mo fẹ́ pass message tèmi ṣe rí gbogbo àwọn pípín tẹ̀yìn sọ yìí wọn ṣe iṣẹ́ lásán ẹ mọ̀ bá láti ilẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe ń tẹnu wọn lọ́dà wọn ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn ṣẹ̀gbórí ẹ̀ jáde síta ń sìn ni. Naira Marley wọ́n ní ọmọ ẹlẹ́fọ̀ọ́ ó ní kò ń ṣe tẹ̀tẹ̀ ó ní kò ń ṣe ṣọ̀kọ̀ tó lórí burúkú ni ẹ̀ ní ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹjọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní.
olórí burúkú ni ẹ má béèrè question yẹn.
mo ṣe ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹjọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní àpẹ́ níwọ̀n ló pààyàn mẹ́ níwọ̀n ló pààyàn ó ní jọ búlẹ̀ àbọ̀ búlẹ̀ òun kàǹkàkùkà fún wa òun sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tẹ́yìn ẹ̀ ti ká ó ti já wèrè ṣé ọmọ nǹkan tó ń dùn mọ́ mi ni pé èmi fẹ́ pásánálì èmi ń rò òkú Mohbad ọlọ́wọ̀n bá ń gbọ́ ẹnu mi mo dẹ̀ fi ń ro ní ìdẹ̀ fún ọlọ́run nísìnyí àyàfi tí ó bá ṣe pé ọlọ́run ló dá gbogbo wa pátá ní orílẹ̀-èdè ayé yìí àní ló máa mú jẹ gbé ní ìmọ̀rú aláàfáà tó lè ní ìmọ̀rú babaláwo tẹ̀lé níṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ní bọ́nú ìtura wọlé you're trying so hard to wake your dead glory àbí kí la máa pè jáde o lè jí dìde mo wọ akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi fẹ́ máa ń tarọ́ jìnnì tó mú wọn pé mi tàpá ètò ọ̀fọ̀n déédéé bọ́ọ̀tà bá wa ṣe nǹkan báyìí àti lágbájá òun mo ṣẹra fún wọn lẹ̀ tẹ bá rí àwọn comment section kan gé ẹnìkan kan bì kan ní until you wake Mohbad up and let him continue singing bóyá gbà yẹn ṣá
career máa dìde. A whole lot ni mo ń kà lórí social media. So you paid some people that are following you like idiots because they are dumb. Àná ti tọjọ́ làwọn mi ìdẹ blame wọn irú àwọn tó máa ń fún ní ráìsì kóńgò kan tó lórí burúkú wọn máa ń dìbò fáwọn tó máa bá yé wọn jẹ tẹbi máa fi pa wọn tí ìyá fi ń jẹ wọn nìyẹn àwọn ló ń tẹ̀lé ẹ and so ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ìyá àti bàbá tẹ wà lórí TikTok olórí burúkú Rich Grace you a disgrace to gbogbo church wèrè MFM ìbolo náà lọ Adébóyè tó ń lọ yẹn o disgrace Redeemed Christian Church of God for you to look. And you don't have your own head to think pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn ò dáa o ti gbowó wá ń sọ kátikàti lẹ́nu ó dẹ̀ bí ọmọ tiẹ̀ gbogbo yín pátá lẹ bí àwọn ọmọ yín ní agbára lọ́wọ́ náà ọba tó dá ayé tó dá ọ̀run tó dá ilẹ̀ tó dá gbogbo ibi táwa tí àwọn ọmọ yín ò bá kọrú Naira Marley àwọn ọmọ yín máa kọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́mọ máa kọrú Wumi bíi kí ló pè bàbá Mohbad because olórí burúkú ni gbogbo yín ẹ mọ̀ tọ̀rọ̀ nínú ikùn yín ẹ ń pariwo fi àkáǹtì ìyá ìyàwó ẹ̀ gbowó tí bàbá ẹ̀ bá jẹ́ bàbá gidi àbí ìyá ẹ̀ jẹ́ ìyá gidi ó ṣe máa lo àkáǹtì wọn kò ṣe nínú àkáǹtì tiwọn bòbó yóò ti fún wọn lówó rí wọn ti ná mélòó rú ilẹ̀ máa náà nírú wọn ní fámìlì yín èmi tèmi mi ì lè kówó fún kẹ́ni kankan máa pè fún mi sí jà mi ì lè kówó fún yàn mi ì lè kówó fún anybody.
Arabadi ti rán wa pé kó wá pè yín ni. Stop it Naira don't come fẹ̀sọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó máa bọ̀ o.
mi ì lè kówó fún anybody.
Ẹni ìkú fẹ́ẹ̀sì ló ń pè wọ́n pé
ẹ wá ń sọ pé ó ń kówó fún ìyá ìyàwó ẹ̀ nínú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó lórí burúkú ẹ̀ wá sọ níta ó nǹkan ẹyọ kan tó fẹ́ gaslight ó fẹ́ kàn wá fún mi and thank God I swear níjọ́ ẹ̀ fearless bí ṣe ń wo pẹ̀lú lórí TikTok lọ́dọ̀ Anita bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo tún tan order fún mi mo tún lọ jókòó sí ibẹ̀ gọ́gọ́ live and direct olórí burúkú ẹ̀ ó jẹ́ wọ́n á fún ẹ ní views mo fún ẹ ó máa jẹ́ but ó máa jẹ ìyá láyà ìyá ìwọ gan mọ̀ pé ó ti rí sample fún rẹ̀ ìwọ ni kọ́kọ́ o gbogbo àwọn tó bá ti ń tẹ̀lé gbogbo yín àtàwọn commenters gbogbo yín lẹ máa jẹ ìyá tó wà nílẹ̀ àná ti pẹ́tẹ́ tí ì ṣe ṣẹ́rẹ́ yọkùnrin mi rẹ tó máa bá yín wẹ̀ mọ́ èmi gangan ti jókòó mo ti rò sẹ personally èmi ń rò òkú Mohbad mi máa ń ránṣẹ́ lójoojúmọ́ ayé yìí ni látijọ́ tí mo ti rí pé orí burúkú tẹ gbé pẹ̀lú Ìyábọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ mi ránṣẹ́ nísìnyí mo ń ránṣẹ́ fúnra mi mo ń pè ránṣẹ́.
Ọ̀nì Bufes ṣé poor Grace nìkọlẹ̀ rí ẹ ti gbọ́ insulin analysis insulin.
Èmi tí wàá ṣe ti rí gbogbo máa ń block wọn ni because mi.
Tani ọmọ olófo ni mò ń sọ òun ló jẹ́ insulin o.
Mi ò mọ mi gbogbo àwọn èèyàn yẹn block gbogbo àwọn wèrè yẹn mi ń wò wọn.
Mo fẹ́ gbọ́ ní
èmi ò ń gbọ́ gbogbo even olórí burúkú ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ olóṣì.
Èmi náà kì í gbọ́ gbogbo.
Mo máa ń block wọn ni because mi lè jẹ́ kí wọ́n fún mi ní mental problem.
Mo kàn já sí láàárọ̀ tẹ́ bá gbọ́ nonsense tó sọ. Lady yẹn ó ní mental problem ó yẹ kó gbé lọ sí psychiatry.
Wọ́n ní mental problem you guys don't just want to say the truth. They have been paid àti lẹ́mi ti sọ. Assume pé neutral person ni mí mo rí kíní mo kàn pé bàbá tó sọ ọmọ nù àmú ń gbèjà látijọ́ tí mo wá ń gbèjà bàbá tó sọ ọmọ nù bàbá tó sọ ọmọ nù ò rí nǹkan mú jáde gbogbo yín ẹ̀ rí nǹkan kan mú jáde tó rò pọ̀ ọmọ tẹ fẹ́ pa yìí. Ẹ wá ṣú ẹsẹ̀ kì í ṣì dúró má ti tẹ́kì 360 tipẹ́tipẹ́ ibi tí mo ti mọ̀ pé no these people are not just doing this. Ní nǹkan méjì ni nínú kọ́ ẹ pé intentionally àjẹ́ ayé àtọ̀run ẹ wicked.
August Rush ẹ má bínú who are you talking to August Rush? Ṣé yàn wá ní wèrè yìí ni? Ṣáyé.
Ẹ kúkú mọ̀ pé fearless ò ń gbọ́ kò ń gbà o.
August Rush ẹ tètè sọ̀rọ̀ kí tó bu èpè lu ẹlẹ́dàá yín. Táyé yín ṣe máa bàjẹ́.
Ó ní àdé wòtún náà.
Ẹ má bínú.
Á lọ wá o.
Ẹ wò sẹ́ni, máàmì ẹ má bínú. Ẹ máa kó àwọn kiri yẹn dáadáa gbàgbó. Tẹ́lifíṣẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ìṣẹ́ni.